Hi everyone, it's Walter from the World of Guitar, the channel that shows you how to play the guitar parts from your favorite songs, and where I show you how to play the chords, the licks, and the solos. Today we're going to look at a classic song, Every Breath You Take, by the band The Police, featuring the guitar work of the legendary Andy Summers. Please subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already so you can know when I release a video. And if you like the video, please hit the like button as it really helps. Please also put your comments below and tell me what song you'd like me to teach you next. All right, let's get into the song. The song is in the key of A. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the structure, the first part of the song. And I'll talk about how Andy Summers uses the add 9 chords. So let's go through the first part of the song. Okay, so let's take a look at the structure of the song. It's really A down to the sixth, the minor sixth, and then it's to the 4 chord, the D chord. So yes, so it's a typical 1, 6 minor 4 chord song, and on the record it is in the key of A flat major, so it's tuned down 1 step, but live, when they actually play the song, it's actually played in the key of A. So let's look at the chord that Andy Summers is using first off. So that's an A major add 9 chord, and so you fret this chord by putting your pointer finger on the 5th fret of the E string for A, your ring finger on the 7th fret of the A string for E, and then this is where the add 9 comes in. This is where it's a bit of a stretch. Your little finger goes on the 9th fret of the D string, and that gives you B. So if we look at the A major scale, we have A for 1, B for 2, C sharp for 3, D for 4, E for 5, F sharp for 6, G sharp for 7, then we have the 8th, the root A, and then the 9th would be B. So we have that stretch there, and then finally there's your middle finger on the 6th fret of the G string for C sharp. And on the record, the picking pattern is, so it's hitting the 6th string, the 5th string, the 4th string, and then back to the 5th string, and then it goes to the 3rd string, 4th string, 5th string, and back to the 4th string. So live, what he does is he does a little bit of skipping. So he does the first part the same as the record, and then what he does is the second part, he hits the 3rd string, back to the 5th string, and then the 4th string, back to the 5th string. So then he goes down to F sharp minor, but this is again an add 9. So 2nd fret on the E string for F sharp, 4th fret on the A string for C sharp, 6th fret on the D string for G sharp in this case, and then we have the 2nd fret of the G string for A. So now also one of the things that he does do with fretting is you can play it with the bar across the 2nd fret, or you can do this where you actually take your finger off the 2nd fret on the E string and put it on the 2nd fret of the G string if that's easier for you. So like this. So typically what I'm doing here is I'm keeping the bar, And then he goes up to the D chord, and again there's an add 9 here. So we have D, A, D, and then he hits the 9th fret of the G string for E, and so this is what he does. So one more time. And then he goes up to the E chord, so slides up 2, and we have E, B, E, and then we hit the F sharp for the 9th note. So, and then the first time through it ends off on the F sharp minor add 9. So let's play through that first progression once. Now the second time through, what he does is he plays the same progression but ends on A instead of the F sharp. So. Now, the next part of the song, he goes from D to C, which is really the flat third, to A. Then he goes up to B, which is the second note, but instead of the minor on B, he plays the major, and then he ends off in E. So let's play through that once. So let's go through that. So the first chord he's playing is D, add 9 to D. And then he goes down 2 frets to C add 9 to C. And then he does A add 9 twice. Then he shifts everything up to B add 9. And that's the same position as with A. You just shift everything up 2 frets, and then he goes to E add 9. And then he finishes off with the progression. Now, the next part of the song, so all that's going on there is from F to G. So just a barred F chord, so F, C, F, A, C, and F. So, and then take all that positioning and move it up 2 frets, same fingering. And then he goes back to the progression again. Now at the end of the song, what happens when they're doing ooh, ooh, and they're fading out? It's 2 times through the A add 9 chord, 1 time through the F sharp add 9, minor add 9 chord, and 1 time through the D add 9 chord. So I'll play that through. And so it plays that progression continually through the fade out of the song. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Please remember to subscribe so you'll know when I release a new video. And if you liked it, please hit the like button. Also put your comment below and ask me what song you'd like to learn next. See you next time.